Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tom's Cast. Here at it again with another video. But on today's show, I want to discuss resistance. What is resistance? How does it affect our lives? How does it keep you from doing what you want to do? You know? Because I sure as hell suffer from resistance, bro. I sure as hell suffer from resistance. I resist recording these videos, honestly. Believe it or not, it scares me. I resist it. I procrastinate. I fuck with the settings. I make sure everything is correct. Like, anything to not to record, you know? Resistance. But I know I'm not the only one in this. And resistance can also, it also goes with procrastination. Procrastinating to do things, So that's kind of a little summary of what I want to talk about today. A lot of things I'm going to be referencing is from this book right here, The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. So a lot of the material I gathered today was by this book right here. Check it out. I highly recommend it to anybody that's trying to do something creative with their life. Anything, doesn't matter. Business, anything. I highly recommend it. I heard it on a podcast. So a lot of the material I have today is derived from the book. I read a couple chapters, also put a little bit of my personal experience in it. So let's get started. All right. So the resistance in myself has been going on for a long time. After I graduated high school, I did like everything else. I did what everybody else did. You either went to college or you started working right away. I started working right away, And little be known that is the resistance right there. Because before I got into working, I wanted to become a graphic designer. I wanted to design graphics. I wanted to fuck with Photoshop. I wanted to do all that. But what did I do? I got a job and fucked around for a couple years. 7 years I fucked around. I tried doing things here and there, but the same thing always got me, dude. The same thing, resistance. I always got caught resistance, procrastination, just putting shit off, dude. Always putting shit off. Why did I do that? I don't know, because I'm fucking like everybody else, dude. I'm like everybody else. Alright, so procrastination stopped me in my steps many times. At least two times before in the past. Once when I was around 21, I was really trying to pursue art, paint, draw. Some of the stuff right here is from me. But I got caught up with the resistance. I stopped doing it. I quit. I didn't want to get back into it. I lost momentum. I just lost momentum completely. And that shit is hard to get back. Like, imagine you're doing something and you build this momentum, you're going. And then one day this thought comes up in your mind. It's kind of lame, dude. What if people think it's lame? What if people think what I'm doing is stupid? What if, that's resistance. It comes in many forms. It's the big reason why you don't want to follow your dreams or get the laundry done. That's right. Go wash those dishes. Get your shit done. Resistance affects us all, dude. In all areas of life. Some examples of that. So I'll tell myself this all the time. More in the past, less lately, because I'm trying to, improve. Anyway, I tell myself this all the time. I'm gonna work out in a bit. I'm gonna write in a bit. I'm gonna draw in a bit. I'm gonna read. There you go, in a bit. That is procrastination at its finest, dude. Stop. No more in a bit. No more tomorrow. No more next day. Fucking right now, dude. Right now. If you want to write. You want to draw. You want to be fucking Instagram famous? Be Instagram famous, dude. Do what you got to do. But just stop procrastinating. Stop letting resistance take over. You're not the only one though, dude. I'm the worst one. Alright. Let's see. I have procrastinated many times in the past, yeah. Let's see. I procrastinated making this YouTube channel. Like, making this channel, putting myself out there, my ideas out there, things that I hear all day, like, expressing myself. I've always been resistant to that. Never been the type of person to talk. I've always been the one in the back to observe. But I've been trying to change that, because resistance can take that form, you know, keep you from doing your work. Resistance kept me from doing my work for a long time. I would just bullshit it, like act like it didn't matter to me. When I would get home from work, literally all I wanted to do was chill. I didn't want to do shit. I just wanted to kick back, smoke some weed, maybe play some games, watch some Netflix. But you know, that shit was bad, dude. Like, think about that. What do you do after work? I get it, you're fucking working all day. Who doesn't? But what do you choose to fill your time with after work? After you got all your shit done, you made your money for the day. What about your side thing? What about your dreams? Do you leave room for that? Or do you have family problems? Do you have kids to take care of? You just don't have any time? Resistance. Everyone works, man. You gotta get past it. That negative force, that dark okay, hold on. That negative force, that dark antagonism to creativity is embedded deep in our humanity. That's a quote from the book. Meaning, you're not alone, dude. Everyone suffers from it. Everyone suffers from it. The resistance will be a lot stronger when you're getting near that thing you really want to do. Let's say you really want to, I don't know, you really want to start a store. You want to start a brand. You want to make your own shirts. You want to make your own YouTube channel. You're going to be so scared, dude. You're going to be so scared to do it. You're going to convince yourself all these things in your head to make sure that you don't do it. Resistance, bro. Resistance. It's all in us, though. You know, it's all in us. We can all be a victim to it. But do you want to be a victim? Do you want to be a victim? I don't. Let me see. What I know is it's not hard to write. I've had this in my personal experience. I've been writing for a little while now. Just, you know, little things here and there. Like, that's why I have this little notebook. So where it's a place for me to write. It's a place for me to see what I'm thinking. Literally, I see what I'm thinking in these notes. And in a way, you know, that shit helps. So my resistance to writing for so long was like I was just lazy. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to take the time to write down my ideas, what I'm really thinking about, what I really want to do with my life. I was putting it to the side. But as soon as I started writing everything down, that's when I really got to pick apart my own mind, you know? So maybe try it out. The hardest thing about writing is just sitting down and writing. You know, turn off the TV, turn off the phone, pull out a book and just start writing. Who knows what's going to come out, dude? You might surprise yourself. You never know. Let's see. The life we live and the unlived life within us, between those two is resistance. So the life you're living right now and the life that you want is only keeping you from doing that is resistance. Think about it. You want to live this life that you see online. You see all these people on Instagram, you see all these people on YouTube, you see all these people on TV, in the movies. To get to that place where you want to be, you got to overcome this resistance. I have to overcome the fucking resistance, which I fight with every day. You know, I don't want to make these videos, but I do. I don't want to go for a run, but I do. I don't even want to fucking wake up for work, and I do. So battling that resistance in yourself is going to help you get It's gonna help you get shit done. It's gonna help you get your work done. Your real work, not your 9 to 5, your real work. This is work. Think about it. So this tripped me out. I read this from the book. It's about a lady that had cancer. So lady has cancer. They tell her, you got 6 months to live. What does she do? She quits her job. She starts pursuing things she loves, and guess what? She got better. Okay? Now, does it take that much to get you to change your ways? Does it take that much pain, suffering for you to finally snap out and be like, you know what? I only have a certain amount of time to live here. Why not take advantage of that time? Why am I wasting time not doing what I want to do? I'm fucking miserable every day. Every day I'm miserable. If you're honest with yourself, you're probably miserable too. Working at that shitty job, dealing with your shitty boss, dealing with your shitty coworkers that just talk bullshit all the time, you know? Don't let death stare us in the face in order to overcome resistance. There you go. Alright. You don't think resistance is real? That shit will bury you. Literally, that shit will kill you. If you let resistance just hold you back on your dreams, what's gonna happen? Life's gonna pass you by. All these people are gonna pass you by. And all because you were too scared or too nervous or scared of what people are gonna think of you, and you procrastinated and you resisted it. Nah, man, we only have a limited time here on earth. So how do you fix all this? How do you overcome resistance? What do you gotta do? What steps do you take in order to overcome procrastination and your resistance? Check it. Think about resistance as enemy number 1. Not Elizabeth from down the street or homeboy from up the block. It's resistance is enemy number 1, because that's what's going to keep you from doing what you want to do with your life. So you have to characterize resistance, procrastination as your fucking enemy, dude. And you're going to do anything to destroy that bitch. Anything, dude. Don't even fucking double think it. Now, stop making fucking excuses, dude. If you're the type of person that just complains all day, bitching and moaning about your situation, well, guess what? You're not unique. We all got our shit to deal with. Stop with the fucking excuses. You got this, you got that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I don't have time. Fuck that. Wake up earlier. Stay up later. Find time in between work and doing other things. There's always areas to improve, dude. Now, after you stop making excuses and you really start doing what you want to do, take the baby steps. Take the baby steps. Why are you trying to be fucking Mr. Badass on day 1, thinking I'm going to be top dog, or having these expectations of you doing things that is kind of over your head, you know? You got to like work up to it. For me, I started getting back into working out. So instead of fucking killing myself, being like, bro, you gotta work out every day, 4 hours, max out, no quit. Nah, dude, I don't work like that. I build up to shit. So you start from low, run a mile, walk a mile. The next day, take a break. Fuck it, who cares? No one's judging. It's for you. Now slowly try to improve that mile time, improve that run, that workout, whatever. Just get your fucking heart racing, dude. We're humans. We're fucking meant to keep that blood pumping. When you just sit around, you don't do nothing, that's when you start feeling depressed, dude. And you don't feel motivated to do shit. Stop with excuses, bro. Now, sit down, take a moment, and think about what your goals are in life. What do you want to do? What are things that you can do from day to day that will bring you closer and closer to your goals? For me, I want to reach 50 subs. So in order to reach 50 subs, I gotta make content. I gotta post videos. I gotta have something in there. Can't just post a video and not do anything for a while. Think about your situation. Maybe you want to be stronger. Maybe you want to be skinnier. Maybe you want to... Anything, don't matter. Think about it. I don't know where I was going with that point. Honestly, I lost my own track. Alright. Put down the phone. Put down the phone. Please. The one thing I do notice in our society, it's everybody. Everybody's doing it. All I see is this. We got a bunch of fucking thumbers. Everyone's guilty of it. I'm a thumber sometimes too. All you're doing is thumbing through your phone, dude. How stupid does it look? You feel hours doing this. You know that? Thumbs. You're getting a good thumb workout. That's for sure. Good job on that. But what the fuck are you doing on that phone? Put the shit down. Turn it off. It's resistance. It's going to keep you from doing what you want to do. Now use it to get the information you need. Use it as a tool. But come on, man. Put the fucking phone down. Have a heart-to-heart with someone. Speak your mind. Don't do everything online. Like, that's one of my pet peeves, honestly. Just constantly seeing people thumbing. Hey, I'm guilty of it too. That's something I'm trying to work on. Now, master that fear and we will conquer resistance. Like my last video. All these fears. You conquer that fear, you conquer that resistance, I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm not gonna eat that fucking donut. I'm not gonna sit on the couch after work. I'm gonna put in more work. Gotta switch that mentality around and treat it like a fucking enemy. Like you would treat anybody else like your enemy. At the end of the day, if I made this video, I put in the work and I overcame resistance. And I know you can do it too. I'm not the only one, man. We're in this shit together. I'm not trying to come up by myself, man. I'm trying to bring everybody with me. Everybody with me. But you gotta have the mindset. You gotta have the motivation. You gotta say fuck resistance. You gotta say fuck what everybody else thinks, dude. Anyway. That's all I really got. I know I kind of went off on a tangent here and there, but it's my third video, man. Give me a break. I'm not professional. I'm still learning. I can't even get the fucking lighting right. I can barely get the audio right. But hey, I didn't let that hold me back. I made the video. Now you write your page. Start your art project. Start your business. Improve your business. Whatever you want to do in life, man, just do it. Do the work. You're willing to work and slave 9 to 5, but you're not willing to work and slave for your dreams. Now, that's all I got, man. It was fun. I appreciate all the positive feedback, all the good messages, all the comments. I see everything, man. All the private messages I got. Like, it's super motivating, man. You don't understand how motivating it is. Like, I have this vision of creating something, like just building this community, building a group of people, like-minded people where we get together and we make projects, we create videos, we create scripts, we start doing like a bunch of things. This is my call to all you people out there that want to join. If you have an idea, if you want to help with the equipment, if you have any ideas for like maybe a better mic, maybe a better setup, I gotta soundproof this bitch. I know it's echoey, but it's what I gotta work with. I'm not gonna let that shit hold me back. So this is my call to anybody out there that wants to join, wants to help. It's not all about me. It's about everybody. We're in this shit together, man. I grew up alongside every one of you. Been through the bullshit. dealt with the bullshit. Still dealing with the bullshit. But hey, man, we gotta stay strong and represent where we come from. And we're gonna make it one day, bro. We're gonna make it one day. Mark my word. I believe in the cause. I hope you do too. Signing out. Peace.